Hallo, guten Morgen alle. Ich heiße Khushboo and ihr seht Deutsche Freundschaft. My name is Khushboo and you all are watching Deutsche Freundschaft. In this lesson for the Learn German for Beginners, lesson number 5, we are going to learn how can we ask about someone's well-being. यानी कि हाल चाल कैसे पूछना है. But in this video we'll also be discussing the typical mistakes one does when they're asking or answering someone's well-being. So don't skip this video in between, and if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, subscribe to Deutsche Freundschaft and press that bell icon ting 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 for all the latest updates at Monday and Friday at 12 p.m. according to Indian timings. Also, please watch the description box because that is something that you should not miss at all because it contains all the learning materials. So, without wasting your time, let's start the video. Fangen wir an. So, let's start with the formal way of asking someone's well-being. Nummer 1. That is, wie geht es Ihnen? Wie geht es Ihnen? Now there must be two problems. इसकी ट्रांसलेशन लिखी हुई है हाउ आर यू, लेकिन यू तो हमने जी पढ़ा था फॉर्मल वाला, तो फिर ये वाला ईनन भी फॉर्मल है, वो जी वाला भी एस जिसमें कैपिटल था वो भी फॉर्मल है. एक्चुअली जर्मन में ना लफड़ा बहुत है. व्हाट यू हैव टू मेमोराइज इज दैट देयर आर 4 केसेस इन जर्मन: नॉमिनेटिव, एक्यूजेटिव, डाटिव एंड गेनेटिव. And for that you have to watch all the series of Learn German for Beginners on my channel so that you can get all those latest updates and can practice that fluency and understand this. So without wasting your time, just memorize one shortcut trick. One, that I has to be capital, and second, that when you are asking about how are you in a formal way, wie geht es Ihnen is used. It's not wie geht es Sie. 999, das ist falsch. So, wie geht es Ihnen? Wie geht es Ihnen? So, wie geht es Ihnen? How are you? आपके हालचाल कैसे हैं? Now, आंसर करने से पहले कि मैं ठीक हूँ, पहले हम इनफॉर्मल वे पढ़ लेते हैं ताकि दोनों का जवाब तो सेम ही रहेगा. So, let's study the informal way. In the informal way, you can ask, wie geht es dir? Wie geht es dear. Dear means D-E-A-R वाला नहीं और D-E-E-R वाला भी नहीं, D-I-R वाला dear. That means you informally. अब फिर वही सवाल मत पूछना यार कि do और dear. Dear is used in the dative case. Again, please memorize that we get as dear means how are you. अभी memorize कर लो, fluency और सारी चीज़ें धीरे धीरे समझ आ जाएंगी. You are at the first step right now, so don't worry about that. You'll get all the things. Now, wie geht es dir, and here wie geht es Ihnen. You can also ask wie geht's, but don't say Bill Gates. वो G-A-T-E-S वाली आवाज़ नहीं है. It's G-E-H-T-S. So wie geht's. Again, it is informal, so don't use it in the formal conversations. Instead, in the formal way, you will ask, wie geht es Ihnen? And in the informal way, you will ask, wie geht's? And the answer will be, mir geht es. And then, how are you feeling today? So, you will be telling your mood. Now, for your understanding, कि आपके moods कब कैसे होते हैं, I have also shared this thing in my slides in which you can see when I'm happy, when I'm sad, when I'm surprised, when I'm confused, when I'm angry. So you can study all those moods here, and I'll also share it in the link in the description box. So, wie geht es Ihnen? Wie geht es dir? Mir geht es gut. Zum Beispiel. That means, for example, mir geht es gut. I am good. I am feeling good. You can also say gut. That means you can also just normally say the feeling you have. For example, schlecht. That means bad. So, schlecht. You can also say mir geht es sehr gut. I'm very happy. I'm very well. I'm doing very well. So you can answer anything you want. But. This brings us to the last part of the video. That is the 2 mistakes Everybody does. Now, the first mistake is people ask, wie geht's du? No, you have to ask, wie geht es dir? Or you can ask, wie geht's? Or you can ask, wie geht es Ihnen? But don't ask, wie geht es Sie? Don't ask, wie geht es du? And don't ask, wie geht's du? When you reply or when you ask, wie geht's, that means how are you? It is already there. It's an abbreviation of geht es. So that is why you use gates. So don't use that. Another way that people answer wrong is ich bin gut. It's not ich bin gut. Ich bin gut का मतलब होता है when you actually want to say I am good at something, then you use ich bin gut. For example, someone asked me that do you know German? And I asked, yeah, I'm good at that. So that is where I'm good. But if you want to answer that I'm feeling good, you will be answering mir geht es gut. Mir. So mir geht es gut. And the spelling of mir will be M-I-R. So mir geht es gut. Now, this brings us to the end of our video. Now, here comes the question for you people. Wie geht es dir heute? Wie geht es dir heute? How are you all today? Let me know in the comment section below, and please do check out our description box. And if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to Deutsche Freundschaft and get all the latest updates on Monday and Friday at 12 p.m. So, auf Wiedersehen, auf Wiederhören und ciao.